Hello students, welcome back. Hope all of you are doing well. So I'm again back with the chapter 4, that is the Turkish invasion and the establishment of the Delhi Sultanate. So in our previous lesson we read about Iltutmish. So today we will start from page 36, Razia Sultan. So who was Razia Sultan? He was Iltutmish's daughter, and Iltutmish nominated his daughter as his successor, but other people did not like the idea much. Okay, so instead of Razia, they chose Ruknuddin Firoz Shah, and they made him the Sultan. But he was a very worthless fellow. He was a pleasure loving person. Okay, so after a brief reign of 7 months, he was disposed by Razia. Okay, disposed means Mr. approved, and Razia ascended the throne. So Razia was a brave, intelligent girl, and he was a capable ruler. So he possessed all the quality of a monarch. Monarch means the king, and she used to wear dresses like men, and she never followed the veil system and all that the Muslim girls used to follow that time. And she never used to follow all these kind of things. And she sat in the open darbar and transacted business. Means she had all the capabilities of a good ruler. Okay, unlike this Ruknuddin Firoz Shah. Okay, but Razia was revolted by the men, by the commoners, you can say, and she tried to crush the revolt, but she was defeated, and not only defeated, she was imprisoned also. Okay, but later what she did, she married Altunia, who was the leader of this rebels. Okay, and by marrying him again, they tried to recover the throne of Delhi, but both of them were killed and they failed, okay, in their mission. So after 6 years of internal strife, means turmoils and disputes and everything, who ascended the throne? Nasiruddin Mahmud, who was the youngest son of Iltutmish, but he was also very weak, and though he was a virtuous person, but he was inexperienced also. So after his death in 1266 CE, Balban, who was Balban? Ghiyasuddin Balban ascended the throne of Delhi and ruled over 20 years. So Ghiyasuddin Balban was a very experienced as well as very capable as well as just, and means all the qualities he had for ruling his sultanate. Okay, and it is said that Balban never smiled, and in his presence, okay, he never liked any kind of joke or laughing from from anyone. Okay, he was also a very strict and disciplined ruler, and the nobles had to kneel and touch the ground with their forehead to show their respect towards them. So Balban made the monarchy absolute and all-powerful. He reorganized armies, strengthened both the infantry and cavalry. Infantry and cavalry means foot soldiers and the soldiers who fought on horses, and erected forts at strategic places. An elaborate spy system was set up, a tribe that robbed traveler and created serious law and order problems was ruthlessly suppressed. Security and stability replaced lawlessness and disorder. So he ruled his kingdom with great discipline. Okay. Now, these peaceful and stable conditions were favorable for the development of agriculture, trade, and commerce, and led to the economic prosperity of the kingdom. Now, Balban mercilessly suppressed the ambitious Turks nobles, and the governor of Bengal, Tughril Khan, revolted against the Sultan and began to rule independently. Now, Balban, at the age of 70 also, he personally marched against him, and he defeated, or rather killed, everyone. Okay, with his entire family and all the supporters. of Tughril Khan. Everyone was killed. Now, Balban never left his capital to conquer new territories. Although he had a well-equipped army, he was sure the Mongols would take advantage of his absence and invade his kingdom. So he adopted several measures to strengthen his defenses against a Mongol invasion. Okay, so he appointed his own sons as governors of frontier provinces. New forts were built and old ones repaired. The army was always kept in a state of readiness. Okay, so he knew that when he will be no more, that time the Mongols can take advantage of his absence. Okay, and that's why what he did, he appointed his two sons as the governors. Then old forts were repaired, new forts were built, and his armies were always in the state of readiness. Okay, so Balban died in 1286 CE. His successors were weak and incompetent. Incompetent means unskillful. Okay, so 4 years later, the Mamluk dynasty came to an end. The Delhi Sultanate passed into the hands of Khilji dynasty. So we have completed our chapter. I hope you have understood the chapter well. So go through the chapter, and this time make sure in examination short question from inside can come. Okay, so read the text thoroughly and try to solve. So try to find out the answers by yourself. Okay, so meeting you again with some new chapter in our next class. Till that time, take care of yourself and have a great day. Thank you.